what a gorgeous morning in Wisconsin. No wind right now. Looks like some storms are coming. Minnesota fishing opener's a couple days away, so we're over here in Wisconsin on a lake that I've been to before. We're gonna try to get a little live scope action. We're gonna try to get some fish going on. The water's actually kind of murky. It has that the water temp is actually 62, which is pretty crazy to me. And so I was gonna look for some pre-spawn fish, but we're gonna probably look around. Maybe there might be some fish that moved up. Water temperature really came up, I'm guessing, here the last little bit. But we're gonna run some lakes here today. This is a lake I've been to a bunch. There's some good ones, a bunch of fish. It's usually pretty good. We're gonna try to make it happen here though on this lake. If not, we're gonna run a couple other little lakes, some that I've been to, some that I haven't been to in a long time, and hopefully we can find some. So more to come. It's gorgeous out. It should be fun.
Giant. Giant.
Came into this bay right here just to see. I'm on the same lake, got away from the dirty water from where it was coming in. Crappies on beds.
Well, that didn't work out. The water's real high and the water's really dirty. Not as many weeds as normal. I didn't see any fish on beds. Crappie or two that was maybe on beds, but not a lot of activity. Could see some fish on the live scope out deeper, which this lake that happens, but they weren't too active either. So gotta be a transition. Should probably go and try like where the river comes out on one of these spots, and maybe there's some fish there, but we're just gonna go to a new lake. So here's going to lake number 2. Here we go, stop number 2. It's a lake I've been to before. The water's clearer, so the water temperature should be a little bit colder. Hopefully more fish pre-spawn. I haven't been here in a really long time. There used to be good numbers of fish, so hopefully it should be pretty good. But stop number 2. The last lake a little frustrating, but we will see if we can get on them. Find some pre-spawners, that will be good. So more next. There's a solid one. Look at how crazy that one is. It's been up shallow. I just came up into these reeds. Clear water. It's got those cool colors. That's a good one. Yeah, I just came up shallow into these reeds, kind of just to look around, see what was going on. I was out deep, out on this trench I'd fished before, and bam, that one hit. More. was on a bed. Just another little one, but it was on a bed. Just pitching it out there with the Senko, whatever it is. Just another solid male. But moving up shallow, I'm just up in these reeds, some sand, and there's quite a few. Some have fish on them, some don't. I haven't saw any females yet, but we're gonna keep whaling on them. Terrible hook set on that one, but oof, just barely pinned, just a little guy. But been working with different hooks after losing a bunch of fish last year on the Champs Tour, and I went with this wide gap. That one was barely on there, but seems to be holding so far. Another little guy. Another little male up here on this little sand flat, probably on a bed. Well, that was a pretty fun day. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned a couple things. Crazy up here, up in the North Country, how fast things change. The last couple times I was out, that there's pre-spawners. The next day you could tell there was something weird going on. Here I am 2-3 days later, and there's fish that are up on beds already, so that's pretty crazy in my book. Man, the day flew by. Here we are. We tried to get in one last lake down the road, but I'm running out of time, and the boat and trailer almost packed me right into the water. It's so steep, and just wasn't gonna chance it, not for today. So we're gonna call her a day, but fun. It was fun getting to try new lakes, and Minnesota opener is just a few days away, so that'll be a good time. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.